how can you use a textbook, or can you use a textbook in a group setting? And I'm not talking about like with multiple aged kids, but in a co-op or maybe getting some families together. How would that work?
Well, this is something we see all the time. So this is definitely an easy one for parents. This is extra easy because they're relying on the co-op teacher for, um, what is needed. And so
Right.
once you join a co-op and you sign up for the classes you're interested in, obviously you want to look at the curriculum and make sure it's what you want your child to learn.
Mhm.
Because there are different teachers choose different materials, just like they do
Sure.
in school. So usually, what happens is the teacher will choose a curriculum. She'll choose the materials that she would like, or he,
Mhm.
and then you, as a parent, provide the materials that your child would need. And so the teacher will use a teacher's edition. A teacher might use video classes, and then any extras that she wants to teach. And it might be 2 days a week. It could be a couple days a week, where she discusses things with your kids, but they do the reading at home. It all depends
Mhm.
on the way your co-op is run.
Right.
But typically, the teacher will cover certain things, and then as a parent, you're responsible to make sure your kids have the learning done at home for the other parts. So
Mhm.
you're relying on that teacher then to make sure that they've kind of um, set the lesson plan out. They've
Yeah.
prepared for you when the tests are going to be. So there's a lot of relief for the parent as far as that sort of thing goes. But then on the other hand, since you're not doing the teaching, you're kind of coming back behind your kids, making sure, did you study for this? Did you prepare? Did you read?
Mhm.
Did you do
Right.
your work for the teacher? So you're wanting to make sure that that's done. But it's very easy for a co-op to do that because a co-op
Yeah.
will have the textbooks or whatever the teacher's using, and then she will assign the materials to the kids. The parents just pay for that.
Right.
And there's a number of ways to do that. You can get those through a convention or through a curriculum company, and usually there's a discount if you get them through a co-op.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that you talked about the parent looking at the curriculum first, because I think too often, especially today, we're very trusting of our co-ops and even other parents who might be teaching our kids. And I'm not saying you shouldn't trust them, but don't just rely on them, because they may have a different worldview than you do. Just because they go to your church or to the church on the corner does not mean that they are going to teach from a curriculum that is going to align with your worldview. And so make sure that you know, and again, this is homeschooling. You get to guide and direct the teaching of your kids. And it doesn't always have to be you doing the teaching, but you're the one who's responsible for what it is that they're learning. Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.